Here is Rory Stewart explaining his connection to USAID.
Stopped. Doesn't matter. You have a contract. So, Turquoise Mountain, which my wife Shoshana runs, has a contract, had another $1 million to go. Money just stops.
Oh, hold on. Wait, there's a contract between some organization and USAID, and the contract stopped. And hold on, his wife ran that organization, and they were supposed to get another $1 million from the U.S. government, and that just stopped? What organization does his wife run? It's called the Turquoise Mountain Foundation. You can't make this up. The Turquoise Mountain Foundation exists to teach Afghani peasants about degenerate modern art.
This is like me going to a supermarket, going to buy something off-label that I've never eaten before, and when I see the things they put in this thing, there's all random names. And I'm supposed to just trust it. I'm going to help them with environment, bada bing, boom, bash, blah, blah. Because whatever they're writing, it has nothing to do with what they're doing.
So this is in some ways often called the first piece of conceptual art. Does anyone know what it is? I don't expect the ladies to know. Exactly. An artist called Marcel Duchamp, who's very important in Western art, put this toilet in an art gallery about 100 years ago.
That's where your money's going. Your money is going, or was going until Trump got hold of it, to pay off the wives of British politicians turned Yale professors to teach Afghanis who probably have more important things on their mind about how perverse Western anti-artists decided to pretend that urinals and toilets were, Caravaggio paintings in the early 20th century.
At least tell me you're going to teach something that I can understand. The name was odd, and now you're teaching people about urinals? Maybe these people don't even use new urinals over there. What are you talking about? People had to look at the urinal and be like, what is this? This is art? You're going to explain to me what is art? Maybe even if you explain them feminism, they might not even understand it because they don't even understand human right.
How you feel?
Oh no! Is there anything I can do? Can I try again?
You know what? I'll ask you a question. If you can answer this one right, I'll let you pass.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, listen carefully.
Alright.
There's an old man and there's a young kid at the light. So what do we hear first?
The old man, suppose, because the young kid has the whole life.
No! You hit the brakes!
Ladies and gentlemen, common sense is very important when you're driving a vehicle. You need to be able to think outside of the box. This is a video pinned on TikTok on the Delta account. And please, don't tell me I'm lying.
Girls, come on! Leave the saving of the world to the men? I don't think so.
Bengadilo, remember to subscribe.
Remember to subscribe? ¿Por qué?
And you might be wondering why I'm giving them so much attention. Well,
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh no!
Tower, you're seeing this airplane just crashing too.
Some people are saying that it was definitely coming too fast and it was a hard landing.
Everything, drop it. Come on. Don't take your video. Put that phone away. No.
Holy 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 Oh my God. Yo, I was just on this plane.
The good news is about 80 people were on that plane. I believe 18 is a little injured and they're doing their best. And I'm just happy nobody died. And all the people that didn't believe in God, now that you believe in God, I hope you keep that same energy. And I think the issue that people are having right now is that Delta Airline stands firm on DEI commitment amid federal corporate rollbacks.
This is happening against the backdrop of massive cuts across the federal government, including at the FAA. Just going to put some up on the screen. Hundreds of FAA employees have been laid off as part of Elon Musk going through all the federal agencies. And then beyond the FAA, we have 10% of the CDC workforce, 3,400 at the U.S. Forest Service, 2,200 at the Interior Department, 2,000 at the Department of Energy, 1,000 at the VA.
Yeah, listen, and so far, at least if you kind of look at how Americans, Trump voters in particular, are reacting, so far this is something that they haven't really been affected by. You do hear from some GOP senators who are in some of these states where they're public parks, for instance, raising some alarms. But so far, these cuts, because they are directed at federal workers who the right has been expert at demonizing as lazy, as working from home, as costing too much, because they've been demonized, a lot of Americans say, too bad, so sad that they're being axed. We'll see how long that lasts. We'll see if there is any trickle-down effect for average Americans.
I just want to read what Chuck Schumer, the top Democrat in the Senate, said. I'm thankful that everyone in the flight incident in Toronto that took off from Minneapolis is safe, but we keep seeing these incidents day after day. Meanwhile, Trump's doing massive layoffs at the FAA, including safety specialists, and making our skies less and less safe.
And I think people are all looking very iffy now if they want to fly or find out they're going to fly with Delta.
Oh no, I ain't messing with you. Oh no.
We keep seeing this incident day after day, and somebody is responsible for that. But the fact that it's happening under their supervision, we are not allowed to look at them as they are responsible, and we can audit them. It's like you applied a policies under Biden, something different is happening, but the only thing you can do is blame the people that say, maybe we're funding something that's not working that you applied. This is from Delta DEI website. An airline obsessed with the race and sexual preferences of their workers. Think the passenger who almost died in Toronto gives a flying F about if the pilot blows dudes? No. Or the flight attendant's grandma was a non-binary Native American? No. Unless you're maybe a Democrat? Maybe, but no. Just land the damn plane right side up. I mean, look at this side statistic. I don't freaking care. I just want to go in the plane and step out of the plane without even seeing the captain. Only hear their voice.
That's racist.
Oh my gosh, they are throwing your
I know, I can see.
Keeping them on the ground.
So before you fly the plane, maybe they already don't like you, and maybe you need to fix that. I don't think a lot of people have an issue with your policies, but we do have an issue when people have entitlement behind the policies.
And what about when a Delta employee misgenders you intentionally?
While he's talking, you're talking.
You just misgendered me again.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Gotcha.
Both of you have.
Wasn't intentional, but if you want to take it personal, that's also.
Well, she did do it intentionally twice.
You're talking to me too.
You said she and then you said he.
You're being condescending, and if you want to continue, I have Port Authority escort you out the building right this moment if you want to play that game with me.
Okay.
Would you like to continue 3 days before Christmas? I really don't mind.
I'm good. I'll just put this on.
Now, you know, I don't care if a woman is flying the plane. I don't really care if it's DEI. I just want you to fly the plane and reach somewhere safe, even if you want to apply your ideology. But when you're passionate...
Holy crap, I just got banned from Delta Airlines for the rest of my life for a joke I put on X.
Hey, Mr. Fisher, this is Jesse with Delta Airlines. I am just giving you a call regarding an incident that occurred following one of our recent flights. You have been placed on Delta's permanent no-fly list, and your upcoming travel on August 11th has been canceled.
Holy shit. This is insane. I got banned from one of the biggest airlines in the world for making a joke. Nothing happened on the plane. Did I throw a shoe at somebody on the plane? Did I threaten somebody? No, nothing happened on the flight. This is it, right here. I'm going to show you. That's the tweet, right there. Right there. And by the way, I took the tweet down because somebody's face was in it.
Friends of the one with the pin on reached out. Hey, I hate this woke shit, but she's a nice lady. Can you take? Sure. It was gone. I took it that it was gone. It was wiped clean. My fans didn't screenshot it and attack the lady and the Delta employees, I believe, who screenshotted it and then put it back up and was like, boycott this racist, homophobic.
So it doesn't even matter if you try to solve it by yourself, because if they find it, they will place it back online and they will weaponize it.
This was posted on July 10th. Since 2001, we take our shoes off in every airport because a terrorist attack on U.S. soil. Now imagine getting into a Delta flight and seeing workers with Hamas badges in the air. What do you do? And this passenger took photos of a couple flight attendants wearing not Hamas badges, Palestinian flag pins. So what happened after that? Delta banned all flag pins. That was their new policy. That was their reaction to that.
Delta Airlines is in the business of connecting the world, but some workers believe diversity is under attack, with the airline now banning all non-U.S. flag pins.
So, one customer calls their flight attendants a terrorist for wearing a Palestinian flag, and Delta bans the flags. I make a joke in response to this tweet, by the way, because I am a comedian. No, they banned me, the customer. So Delta, what is your policy exactly? Because this is a complete contradiction.
All I have to say, I see just a little hypocrisy, especially when now he gets even death threats from flight attendants and Delta does nothing about it.
I see you got banned on Delta. Don't fly United or you're gonna get your ass beat. So I'm getting physical threats from other airlines. Homophobic piece of shit. I hope your career tanks. James Lamar, he's a flight attendant, calling me a homophobe, which I'm not. Will you fire him? Excited to find out. Here's Braylel, obsessed with Delta putting you on their no-fly list. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Think twice next time before you bully a flight attendant. Okay, well, Braylel is bullying me. Will you fire him? Ashley Airways, Delta doesn't care about anything but profit. Sounds like an attack on Delta. And yet they'll still ban you. You literally aren't worth it. Hashtag no fly list. Will Ashley be hearing from your PR? Will she be fired for harassing me?
I just think that Delta is handling their PR in a unique way, because by trying to confront a bully, they're being a bigger bully and they protect their own bully.
Wow, I would be very surprised.
Especially in a year where they had way more fatalities than the previous years.
Don't get me wrong, ako sa kita bong Puta fire na mi blonde kush hash purple skunk criollo colombici jam jam turlo que ta verdeta welcome.